are being called to connect. Our paths must align today. You have been divinely guided, so stop scrolling. I need to connect with you. I am calling you for synchronistic events taking place, orchestrated by the Most High, so I could deliver this message to you. Can you like, subscribe, and share? Say hello, gang gang. Let me know that you're here. Welcome to all the newbies and to my OGs. Welcome, gang gang. Just there. Gang gang. So powerful, gang gang. My hand is shaking. The amount of energy that is going through them right now, I cannot keep them still. My third eye is going off. Stop scrolling. I need to connect with you. I have a message for you, Ganga. And I really love you too. Add some. Hi, it's your girl D Virgo. 2222. Stop scrolling. I need to connect with you. If you come across me, there's no coincidences, gang. You've been guided to me. Can you like the live? Subscribe if you haven't, and share if you can. Thank you, Ganga. I'm not here to convince anyone of anything. If you're not sure, maybe you should scroll on, Ganga. 7-7. Synchronicities, gang. I have some powerful messages for you. I missed your live yesterday. Very powerful. Thank you. So you saw the thumbnail. So if you come across me, your spirit guides brought you to me, Ganga. Okay. Your spirit guides brought you to me. 8-8. Lion's Gate energy, guy. Has anyone noticed the numbers that I've been calling out so far? And we haven't begun yet, guy. So synchronicities play a big major part here, as this is the way that your guides guide you, speak to you, communicate with you. So we've got spirit communicating with you, your guides, through numbers. You're having to connect those dots, so to speak. The people that I'm here to connect with would resonate with the energy of the Phoenix at this time. And it's funny that it's 844, because 444 will be the time that they were pushing. Oh my God, it's 444. I swear, it's 444 in the UK. Oh, let me screenshot it down and don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Oh my God. It is 445 now, but it was 444. You can't make it up. What? What? There we go. My third eye is just going mad. Okay, spirit. Okay. I don't live where you live. I live in the UK, so it was 444 when I said it, yeah. I live in the UK, gang. So where I am, it was 444. Yeah. It usually changes, innit? Totally. So it went to 445. So it was just in time for me to see it. 26%, number 8. Come on. Catch it. The numbers on this card, the Phoenix energy is a number 27, which is a number 9. It speaks about someone being able to rise up and get back up after so much adversity in their life, gang. Despite the obstacles and the challenges, this person is very resilient. The number 9 is an overcomer, a survivor, gang. Someone who refuses to lay down and die, refuses to lose. Left hand is going off, and Spirit says, this is you. This is your energy, gang. Absolutely. And your spirit guides have led you here to me because you are on this journey of the Phoenix, where you are rising finally. Out of those ashes, out of that pit that tried to swallow you up, gang. So I'm speaking to a collective that are being guided right now by a set of numbers that they may not understand, but they constantly see it, especially at important times in their life or events. The Spirit says this is the way that we connect with you, so pay attention to what you're thinking or what's happening around or within you. This is what's important, gang, all right? As they are now sending communication via some type of means, all right? Whether it's internal or external, via music, people, me, or internal straight to you, all right? But it does look at the open arms, being open to receiving is the message for you. Because you're in the Phoenix stage. That means you are now ready to receive the messages yourself. Because you've been allowing others to receive your messages, gang. And sometimes your messages get misconstrued. And they now want you to be open to delivering this directly to you. So my question is 111, 112. How open are you to receiving your messages directly now? Because they think that you're ready, gang. Are you ready now? You are vibrating on a very much high level here as a Phoenix. You are raising your frequency. So you are able now to connect with the spiritual realm for yourself. All you need to be is open. That is it. A lot of you are already connecting unintentionally sometimes, but it's happening, gang. You're receiving so much downloads and it's overwhelming for you. A lot of your thoughts are not your own, so please document them, record them. They're important. They will make sense. Sometimes it may make sense 5 years later, so write them down. Ears ring is important, gang. Don't let anyone dismiss anything you're experiencing because they don't understand it and are scared of it. Because fear plays a big factor in this part of your experience, gang. The one that you conjure up and the one that's conjured up around you. So you need to re-energize, gang, by going outside. Outside will re-energize you. You need natural fruits, natural things, and natural people, because your body can no longer take the fake shit, the fake people, the fake environment, the fake food. So it's calling for everything real in your life, including you. Gang. standing in your authentic self, gang, which demands everything else to be authentic around you and within you. Ashe? We are all made up of a series of numbers, gang. Whittled down to barcodes and lines, which are essentially numbers. The universe speaks essentially in numbers. Everything is governed by numbers, so you need to really learn about your numbers, gang, and what they mean for you. Because every time a pattern that you see doesn't mean one thing for one set of person, it means multiple things. So you need to understand what it actually means for you. Because I can say that it means, all right, 444, stability, expansion, but it might mean something else in a different circumstance, providing who the person I'm speaking to. One shoe does not fit all. And gang, it doesn't. All right? So being open to deciphering the messages of the universe for yourself, the messages from God for yourself. This is where you don't need a pastor, you don't need a reader, you don't need a preacher, you don't need a prophet. You are all these things if you so choose to be for yourself. You can now be your own guide. You can tap into the one that is guiding you, the Most High, the angels. You can tap in, but you need to be open to and not be fearful of this. It speaks about you ascending and transcending your energy. Look at this. The phoenix is rising, guys, out of this materialistic realm and into the spiritual one, where your experiences will change and be more elevated, more spiritual. And once it happens spiritually, it will happen physically too. There is no best way to do anything, gang. Just find your way. We get stuck on the best way. There's no best way. There's only a best way for you. What's best for me is not going to be best for you. So I will never tell you this is the best way for you. You got to find your way. Frank Sinatra, I did it my way. He's trying to tell you, there's no one way, gang. Just find your way. Your way. Find your way. People will always try to project their way onto you. But your relationship is your relationship. So it has to be your way, and your way. I want you to catch this. I'm trying to emancipate you, all right, from mental slavery. Free your mind at this point. Spirit says you're ready for it. Are you? Can you tap the like button, subscribe and share? Say hello, gang. Are you here? Right here? Are you catching it? Because Spirit says you're ready to learn these lessons now. You've ascended. Like for me, you've passed certain tests, so you've ascended the class. It's like you've graduated, like you've gone on to learn new things. And Spirit says, I think you're ready for this now. And go. You're weird. Oh my God. You're actually kind of not okay. But yeah. So we got phoenixes here, the number 27, the number 30, and the number 26. If I put it in order now, 26, 27, 30 says that you have been taking the steps that you need to take internally and externally, gang, to come in alignment with this message. So if you come across me, stop scrolling. Gang. You are now ready. That is the title. But I felt it was kind of a clickbait, so I didn't want to put it. So when you came here, I was going to tell you you're now ready. You're now ready to be emancipated from things that have been trying to mentally and spiritually enslave you, gang. From becoming the highest version of yourself. From becoming into personal relationship with your God, your creator, and your ancestors, because you can. You are who you say that you are, gang. And Spirit says now you need to stand in your power. As you rise, you are protected and directed by powerful teachers. Do you know that, gang? He's born on the 27th. Powerful. We've got God, we've got angels, ancestors, gang. Do you know how powerful these angels and archangels and gods are on this page? Really? Spirit says you've ascended into the spiritual world. You can now tap in for yourself. You have now come into a relationship, direct contact When you sleep, gang, your soul travels. So I see you traveling and coming into communion with gods and ancestral beings who are teaching you things. And Spirit says you need to record your dreams. I want you to understand. They are teaching you while you're sleeping. So some of you are getting prophetic messages. This is the soul of this person, guy. It's not the physical being of this person. Because only spirit can speak to spirit. That's you in the spirit. The spirit shows you transcending this material plane and traveling into the ethers, gang, and being in communion, being in the company of very powerful ascended masters. It says no man can look upon God and live, gang. But you have been in the presence. You have felt it, gang. You have received a lot of messages and confirmation. A lot of you, it speaks about upgrades. So I do feel like if you are already gifted, your grades. Someone's studying here in the physical as well as the spiritual. But it speaks about you. Oh my God, my words are going. Oh my God, don't lose it. Upgrades. If you was already gifted, your gifts have been upgraded. If you didn't have these gifts, you are now having these gifts, guy. You are now connecting with the spiritual realm. You are now receiving these downloads. Maybe not sure what to do with them. Some of them may be coming in the form of numbers and you're trying to figure out what do they mean. That's where research comes in for you. Because you may be misled by other people's interpretation of your message, gang. It's your message. Find the time to research it and to interpret it, gang. As they would never give you something that you couldn't decipher, that you couldn't handle. You've been given a series of commands and things to do, and it's encoded in messages and numbers, and it's just for you to really figure it out and filter through all the distractions that you are receiving at this time. Gang. You will figure it out, gang. It's all internal. So when you can find time to go within and spend some time with them, this is you spending time in the spiritual realm. That's you disconnecting from the physical and spending time in the spiritual, guy, which some of you find hard to do. You're stuck in a routine. So you've been called to spend time here. Okay. What do you need to know? Absolutely feel and see them, some of you, guy. Especially feel, you will. It says they are all around you, gang. Look at that. I got a good idea, Diana. No, you didn't. You got a download. It wasn't a good idea. They gave you inspiration, a download. That was a download. And it came directly from your spiritual guides. And you don't be claiming it for yourself like, I had a good idea. No, you did not. No, you didn't. It was given to you for you to execute, and you be sitting on it, making excuses why you can't, and they're waiting because they gave it to you. That means you can't lose. But you be thinking it's too big for you, right? Because it came from something greater than you, go. That's it. They see something that you don't. They see further than you can. So those divinely guided inspiration that you've been getting have been coming from higher beings, gang. They haven't just been popping into your head. They've been downloaded there. And they wasn't supposed to stay there, gang. They're supposed to be put on the paper, be put to work, something. And gang. So I want someone to catch what I'm saying here. Because maybe you got lost in the source and the distraction of it all. Yeah. I thought it was just an idea. It's not just an idea, guy. It very much was directions, instructions. Okay. Miranda. Let's find some space for you, because I don't seem to have space. Oh, the download. Because I nearly forgot. All right, let's put you here, because this book be full up. and gang with downloads and so much. Miranda, thank you. I appreciate you. So let's get to the download quickly before I forget. Okay, so there's more. So let's start here. So bring more laughter and positivity into your life and singing. Listen to more music. Listen to worship music if you can, if you like that. But it's been advised, gang high vibrational. Be motivating to somebody else, to others, and also listen to motivating things and people in your life. This is instructions. Try to accomplish one thing a day. All right, there's some things that you have to tie up. Try to accomplish one thing a day. They want you to dance. That's about moving the energy around, shifting it. To create structure, because some of you are lacking structure. Are we getting called out here? To create structure and routines, because some are lacking this. Gang. To have some alone time with spirit. There we go. Limit your social media time. It can't be too long, they said. Gang. Start looking after yourself. Start looking good. Start becoming the person that you want to become today. Ashe, Spirit says, if it's the last money you get, go and buy the suit, go and buy the dress, go and buy it. But buy the briefcase. Do these things. Start to look like the thing that you want to become. Spirit says, start looking good. All right? Start caring about yourself, your hair. Be intentional. Start communicating with yourself, because ultimately it's your higher self that's going to tell you where you need to go, what you need to do. All right? Start analyzing things yourself. So start at the end of the day, beginning, analyze what you've done previously. Analyze anything, what I say, what everyone says. Don't just take what someone says for truth, gang. Please analyze it. Be very analytical about everything, okay? And Spirit says you can recreate yourself. So if you don't like what you see, I'm not telling you to go. And this is what I'm saying. It's not a physical thing. So don't go out there and get plastic surgery. That's not what I'm saying. You can recreate a new self, gang, a new story. And this is a very spiritual thing, an emotional thing, a mental thing. All right? And then you won't need to go and do the physical thing. If you do this, you won't need the physical. Oftentimes we jump to the physical and it doesn't help, because we still are left with the emotional, the mental, and the spiritual. So start with those, gang, and I swear you won't need the physical. You'll accept yourself just as you are, because you're beautiful. All right? You're unique and you're you. Okay? And Spirit says, do new things. Do one new thing a day, a week. Because I feel like you're stuck doing the same things and expecting new results. The Spirit says it can't happen that way. Do something new. All right? For something new to start happening concerning you. Right, this is the download that I just got before I stepped into this reading. Ashe. Thank you, gang. I appreciate that. You are going to be given an appointment, an opportunity. They will find you, because only you can do what they need to be done, and only you have the skills for whatever this is. You have or will be hand selected for this position, for this appointment. This is your year for compensation. And I don't know why that came up, but you're owed something. And I don't know if it's ancestral or you're owed something, but it says you're going to receive compensation for something, gang. So this is your year to receive this compensation. All right? And that's as far as I got. So let's get into this reading, gang. No. Bottom of the deck. Nature. Go outside. Go outside, gang. If you are truly in your phoenix stage, then you should be spending a lot of time in nature, eating more natural things, being around more real and natural environments. Like, you know, nothing artificial, gang, so nothing fake. No fake people, no fake food, no fake friends, no fake family. No fake man, no fake woman. Gang, you can't even be fake to yourself anymore. You can't fake the funk. You can't be faking it till you make it. That's done. Those days are over. You got to keep it all the way 100 with yourself, and then everyone and everything has to be 100 with you, gang. It just is the way it is. That's the Phoenix stage that you're in. No bullshit. And it starts with yourself. You start to tell yourself the truth. Gang. So then it's easy to tell everyone else. Gang. So nature for me is very much everything natural. Very much nurturing yourself. Weeding out the fake things in your life that you know is not good for you, whether it's a person, a thing, a mindset, gang. Alright? It's a fake pattern, it's a fake person, fake people. Come on. And what do? They only hold you back. And it's only going to be inevitable that you have to separate from them, so you're only prolonging the inevitable, gang. Alright? By being fake to yourself. Alright? Sometimes we fake it because we don't want to lose the people that we love. But you're literally just prolonging something that needs to happen. Okay. And you'd be surprised the people that will come into your life, gang, that will appreciate you for who you are. Okay. So let's get it, because I need to connect. Can you like, subscribe, and share? This is how I know that you're here, gang. Can you like my life? It shows that you like me too. Do you like me? Because I like you. I actually love you, gang. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hi, gang. Coughing, and I hear it in my head. The old me's dead and gone. Dead. You hear that? You see that? Dead and gone. Oh, I've been traveling on this road too long, trying to find my way back home. Justin, the old me's dead and gone. That's the old you, gang. That's the fake friends. That's the fake family. That's the fake patterns. All the fake shit. Dead. Gone. Dying. That's the energy of the Phoenix. It's the energy of renewal, gang. Decay, death, birth, life. It's all a cycle, gang. The Phoenix is part of that. So I know you've experienced this part of the cycle, whether you experience a physical one, a spiritual one, emotional one, a mental one. It's all very real for you. So you'll be grieving something or someone in your life at this point as a Phoenix, gang. Even the old you. The girl I used to be, the boy I used to be. Gang. A1, Cena. Thank you, gang, for blessing me with your seed. Yeah. Thank you. To the coffin. And it's funny because it's the number 19 again, which is number 10. And it just speaks about wrapping up loose ends. Wrapping up those loose ends, gang. Letting go of the old to embrace the new. Gang. And yes, it hurts because that's death, right? So we grieve it. So we can heal it and get over it, right? But we do. We evolve. Prophetess, I appreciate you, gang. Deja, God bless you, gang. Absolutely. Phoenix, absolutely confirming the message, gang. Thank you. So the death card, because I know a lot of you have lost loved ones, but you know what it also means, and I don't know why, because that's why I don't like to rush the message, because when I rush it, I miss it. Because it's not the cards, it's the energy of it, gang. I'm not a card reader. The energy of the death card speaks to me on a level where you are now able to tap into the ones that have gone on before you. So you are now open to the spiritual realm. But it took for you to lose your old self, to lose your mind, to lose people. It's a lot of trauma for people to tap into this realm, gang. It's never through some easy means. You have to lose something. You You may even lost your life. Some of you, you shouldn't even be here. They brought you back. Ganga. So I see that the gifts that you already had on the inside are now being active, because I don't believe that they just come. You've had them, they've been activated through whatever, whoever. And it's grief, it's pain, it's death. It feels like that. You may have felt like you wanted to die in this energy, because in this energy it's a spiritual death. You feel like you want to die. You don't. Let's talk the truth. You don't want to be here. You may have planned your funeral already here. This is the energy, guy. So it's very much a period of isolation. That cocoon period where the caterpillar goes into the cocoon and no one sees it, no one knows what's happening to it. This is you. No one knows what was happening to you in this period. This is where you faced and looked death in the face. And gang, I'm making you release it, gang. You're grieving it, gang. The love that you thought you would get, the respect, the support, all of it. It's all wrapped up in that coffin. You had to bury those hopes and dreams in it for those people, those relationships in this coffin. And it hurts as fuck. So that's what it represents, gang, for the Phoenix. Having to bury people and things in my life that I thought would be there forever, but are now dead to me. Are no longer a part of me. And dead things cannot really be a part of the living, gang, because they start to infect, create an infection. I know, because I carried a dead baby. They had to arrest me to get that baby out of me, because this baby was infecting me, gang. And it started here in my brain. Even though it was in my belly, it's affecting my mind. In the blood, poison in it. Don't be sorry, gang. Don't ever be sorry for something you didn't cause, gang. So I see you having to face death and look it in its face and have to grieve things and people in your life that you expected to be there. Having to face this. Even having to grieve the old you that you thought you was going to become, gang, but never will be. Because of traumas that have distorted it. You may have felt taking it away from you. But having to grieve that mindset to let it go, to embrace a new one. Belief systems that you grew over all your life, believing that these people loved you, this was how it's going to be, but it just really wasn't going to be like that, gang. So I feel your world being shattered. Ectopic pregnancies, come on. Seeing other people getting pregnant and it's going A, B, C, and Z, but for you it didn't go that way. It went from A to Z in a heartbeat. And you couldn't understand why you were chosen for it, gang. That you see people giving birth where you're burying people. I understand. But I suppose it was a process. So I see you having to face death, some of you more than once, in many different circumstances, gang. The number 19 is very prominent because Spirit showed me 19 as the age of the teenage years. So a lot of you, and I'm going to say it the way I hear it, really had self-harming thoughts at this age. May have even tried it at this age. May have gone through things where you was close to it, gang, at this age, during your teenage age, gang. Especially some of you, you got 9 coming up. So you were having these thoughts, some of you very young, gang. Because 9 just kept coming to me, and it was completion. I was like, gang. Some of you are grieving loved ones right now that you just cannot come to terms with the loss, gang. And I feel like some of you, this could be like young people. So that's where the 19 comes up for you. Like, these are young people from the ages of 1 to 9, 1 to 19. And this could be months, weeks, years. Gang, gang. My crown is going off. So very much grieving losses, gang, gang. This also speaks about a spiritual death, because as you can see, it's in the church. Gang, gang. Some of you have been seeing dead people. Your sixth sense have been activated. Some of you have been seeing them from a very young age. I don't know where the mods are going, but it's going to be all right. We got loved ones in spirit coming back and connecting with you as well, gang, gang. The number 19 is very important to someone. This person is really trying to connect with you, gang, gang. Why did you tell her to shush? Please don't be rude, gang, gang, or you'll be the one that will be shushed, gang. Don't shush her. She questioned me. She only asked me, where's my mods? Gang, gang. That wasn't rude. You were rude, gang. You should apologize. She wasn't being rude. She was asking, where's the mods? Because the chat's getting out of control. You were rude to her for no reason, gang. You should apologize. Okay. So we got someone, gang, gang, who is very young, and they are very desperately trying to connect with you. And it's not for me to connect with them for you, gang, gang. They want to connect with you. And you have the power to do this yourself. Thank you, Spot Queen. I appreciate and love you for that, gang, gang. Thank you for that. Alright? You know who you are, gang, gang. And they want to confirm to you that they have been and always will connect directly with you. Alright? You know exactly who the fuck you are, gang. This person will never leave in that respect, in the spiritual sense. And whenever you want to, you can. Alright? Today I was brought to a page on TikTok, and I even had to download it, where the father went to the grave. And he says, alright, son. The son was, I think he was 3 years old. And he says, alright, son. On 3, you let these windmills move. 1, 2, 3. All of the windmills. There was no wind. He says, on 3, stop. They stopped. Gang, if you believe, you will receive it. Trust me. There's no such thing as death. It's transition from the body to the spiritual. It means I no longer have a physical body, but I'm still there. And I really want to get it across, because I know this. I've had so much losses, guys, and they're still there. But sometimes the minute we think they're dead, then they become dead. And it's so sad. Do you remember Ghost? And he'd be like, hello, can you see me? Because they believed he was dead. So they just thought he was dead, so he was dead. But was he? His spirit wasn't dead. But he was dead to them, because they believed that he was. So it's about revisiting your belief systems too. Because some of them are stopping you from connecting to the ones that want to connect with you, guys. What do you need to know? There you are. I told you. Grieving over people that you've lost. Despair. Not realizing that they're still there. I want someone to understand. And it's funny because 19 and 32, that's like a mother, a father, and a child. And you might have had them at a young age. So you could have been a young parent, gang. Besides yourself. Even the dog's missing this person. Like, you know, even the dog feels it. Because dogs feel it, gang. Some of you even have a pet in the spiritual realm too. Spirit's showing a dog in the spiritual realm that someone is crying over. And they have the power to connect with this spirit of this dog. Okay. Because people make real connections to their pets, because pets are real spirits, gang. Listen to William, gang. Sinning himself. Gang. Whoa. We got sudden jackpots. Gang. Someone is going to suddenly, the number 11, and you've been seeing, if you've been seeing that 11 all the time, Spirit says suddenly something's going to happen for you that's going to make you wealthy. Sudden wealth, gang. Lottery, an investment. Gang. Remember I said compensation? I couldn't get it. Someone's going to get a lot of money here. My nose is going off. Oh, 11. Spirit says someone is going to get a lot of money and it's unexpectedly. So it could be a lottery win for someone, I'm not going to lie. 777 are the numbers. Someone might go to the casino and hit it lucky. Someone might even invest in some type of coin, some type of, I don't know, investment that pays off. But it's suddenly, so it's unexpected. They don't know they're going to win it. This feels like a very big win. Remember I said someone's going to contact you as well? So that's suddenly as well, that someone's going to suddenly contact you and make your day. This could be a wealthy person that's trying to bless you, gang. But you know what it feels like? This person has had so much losses, right? So much losses. It feels like all your Christmases at once. And you deserve it, gang. Whoever you are, I pray it's for me too. I'm not going to lie. I'm human. Because I've had a lot of losses. But if it's not, I'm happy that it's for you too. Because Spirit says you deserve it, gang. Look how much losses you've had. You know. So Spirit says, this is like all your Christmases, all your whatever you celebrate at once. Birthdays, at once, gang. You're coming into some extreme good luck. And you don't expect it because you expect more of the same. Like, Dana, I don't expect nothing good. Spirit says unexpectedly. Suddenly. And that's how God works. Suddenly, gang. That's how I know God's in it. And it's number 11. That's ascended master energy. So God is about to do something suddenly in your life. And it says financially, you're not going to have to worry about nothing. Because some of you, you're worrying right now over your money worries, right? And Spirit says you're going to worry yourself into a grave. Because I could read it that way. Is that you? Someone is worrying themselves into a grave over the bills that they cannot pay right now. Spirit says stop worrying. Within the next 11 months, your bills are all settled. You are, what's that word? What's that word? Something free, financially free. 11 months, guy. So please stop worrying yourself into this grave. If it's not for you, then don't respond to me. Okay. Gang. Financially stable, free, gang. What's the word? Free. And you're here because my third eye's going on. I know you got me, gang. I know you do. I know you do, gang. I know you do, gang. And you know the death card here is transformational. So if you come into this money, right, I can read it so much ways. If someone comes into this money, you can say fuck you to your boss. Don't have to work again. No more work. No more work. No more work. No more hard labor. Soft labor for you. Soft work. Okay. Spirit says no more crying. So I feel like this person has cried a lot, especially lately. The last 2 to 3 years has been hard for you, gang. But you know what? Your next 11 months are going to be greater. Can I tell you something? Because Spirit, I have to stand strong in my convictions, and Spirit says no in your predictions, Diana. The last 2 to 3 months may have felt like the worst years of your life. But to this person, I predict in the next 11 to 19 months will feel like the best years of your life, gang. And I will stand on that. Whatever this was, it was making space for this. Spirit says, stop crying over spilt milk. Especially when it wasn't yours to begin with, it really wasn't. Gang. He's standing on it, gang. And I feel like someone will mirror this energy, gang. It's a rebirthing of the mindset and not allowing yourself to come from a place of lack, of insecurity, and gang. Knowing who you are and stating who you are, and gang. And that is the rebirthing of the mind, and gang. And Spirit says someone is going to suddenly become wealthy because suddenly in their mind, they became wealthy here, gang. Literally, they suddenly woke up to who they really was. And remember I told you compensation? I feel like some of you are oldest because it's ancestral, because with the death, either some of you may lose a loved one who's going to leave you a lot of money unexpectedly. And God forbid, I don't pray that for anyone. I don't. But gang, it's a possibility that someone could pass away, whether you know them or not, and they leave you a lot of money. But this is also ancestral money that is owed to you. That's what I saw. Compensation. What was done to them being given to you. Gang. That's the one. Inheritance, gang. What did I tell you? Someone's going to quit their job. Why? Because they're going to become very famous, gang. Very popular. Very wealthy. This is honors, recognitions, and rewards for someone who was doing slave labor, hard labor, 9 to 5. Now they don't have to do this slave labor no more because now they have glowed up, gang. Someone's about to glow up. This is your Phoenix year. That is what the Phoenix represents for you. This is your glow up because you showed up. You didn't give up, gang. This is the person who didn't give up, who couldn't give up. Spirit says you're about to glow up. With the Lover's card, people are going to love you for who you are, gang. Because you are now standing in your authentic self. And gang, you're going to be honored for who you are, for what you do. Because there you are doing it. You're being honored for it. And there you are being loved for it, gang. Come on. It's not in your DNA. And Spirit says you came from poverty, gang. And this is a rags to riches story for someone. I don't know who you are. But Spirit says rags to riches. This is the prediction for you. From nothing to everything, gang. Your story is absolutely going to change. Transformations, that Phoenix energy, that butterfly is you. Spirit says you're rising. And no one can stop this, gang. Cinderella, you will go to the ball, gang. You are the ball. You are the ball, gang. I love this for you. But I was so excited. I knew it was going to be amazing. I knew it. We're going to wrap it up, though, gang. It's been long enough. I love being with you, though. Straight to the top. That's the Phoenix, gang. And the thing about the Phoenix, we're not going to say that you won't ever stumble and fall, because the Phoenix does. But Spirit says you will always rise again. So just trust in the knowing that whatever it is, you will still get back up. It cannot stop you. Tanisha Franklin, I hope it's the right person this time. Yesterday we got a crazy person that I had to block. So I hope we're giving it to the right people today. Your voice is soothing. Come on, you're out of the ashes, gang. What does the Bible say? Beauty for those ashes, gang. That's what the Most High promised you. This promise is coming true for you now. Now you will rise. catch it, Ganga, because I swear it's for you. Why don't you read the title, Ganga? There's a title there for you. Ganga. I absolutely adore you, Ganga. Spirit says, how open are you for love? Because I also see love coming in for you. It's been coming up a lot. You're going to hear a lot more about love coming out of my mouth, as Spirit has led me to do some more love readings for you. Because I see love all over you, gang. And that means only love will be coming to you. Loving people, a loving man, a loving woman, loving children, loving experiences. Spirit says, how open are you to this? Get ready, gang, it's coming. So many loving experiences, gang. So be open to receiving the love that God is bringing into your life. Love of a child, love of a partner, love of a real friend, gang. Gang. Thank you, and I value you too. So love. Oh, what did I tell you? Love of real friends, gang. Love of real friends. Look at that. And I'm one of them. So happy that I met you. See, we're a tribe, gang. And Spirit is bringing us all together. So be open, gang. Because Spirit says, they're not going to bring problems, they're going to bring peace. Did you see that? Peace, gang. Something that I'm not used to. I'm used to problematic people. That's why I'm so guarded. Jessica, welcome, gang. You lot are amazing. You gifting people. I love you for that. Thank you. You lot are absolutely on point. Listen to this. Spirit says, whoever you are, you're finding yourself. This is that phrase where I'm not where I used to be. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm not where I used to be. You're becoming her. You're becoming him, gang. That's the journey of the Phoenix, gang. I don't have nobody's emails, gang. I don't have people's emails. And trust the animals that Spirit is bringing into your life, that you're drawn to, because these are also your guides and your loved ones in spirit. And remember I told you someone had a dog. Confirmation, that dog is loyal even after death. Never leaving you, ever. B2Z. I'm never going to leave you, bro. I don't know what you thought. I'm here for life. So that dog, that animal never left. Just the body, gang. And that was out of that dog, that cat's control. But spiritually, you feel the presence of this animal. And I feel that for some of you, it is the dog. Gang. It just speaks about the loyalty, though. Dogs are loyal, so they're very much talking about the loyalty of this animal. How you felt that it might have been the only loyal thing in your life. I don't know. Some of you lost that loyal friend that you had. Right? It was taken from you. But it speaks about that never left you, though. It feels like it's your protector as well. This is the energy. Christoph, thank you. Some of you that would have been from childhood. So yeah, confirmation of this dog, and right behind it, we have a bird as well. Someone had a bird that is also coming through. There's a bird as well, We have a bird coming through. But do you know what's showing me? Someone's in their Phoenix energy. You are that bird. Phoenix energy. You've grown your wings, Spirit says, your spiritual wings. Can you see it? And I see your confidence growing with it, gang, because what didn't kill you is making you stronger. Absolutely. You are not the person you walked into this, gang. They cannot do what they did to you before because you would not allow it. If anything, it built your confidence and your resilience, gang. And that's what it was designed to do. To make you be a better version of you, gang. Ashe. Let's give you one more, then you can have a beautiful, beautiful day, gang. I will see you back on TikTok, though. I'm going to go back over there for a minute. In about 40 minutes. I'll be there. Okay. So last message comes from your angel guides. And we got Mother Mary, the Divine Mother. We want you to take time to breathe, to meditate, to work on your breathing, because oftentimes we're like, and we're wondering why the fuck we can't remember nothing, because there's no oxygen going to the brain. There's none. There's absolutely none. We're just surviving out here, guys. So Spirit says, take time to just at least breathe. Get in tune with the rhythm of Mother Nature, the Divine Mother. Alright? She will help you to be attuned to her, which will help you with your anxiety, your mental health, because all these things are interlinked. And we need to learn how to go back to just breathing correctly, so our brain can get the correct amount of oxygen, because it needs it to survive and go. Especially in this world where the air is artificial. And go. What do you need to know? I must have Jesus. I must have Jesus. You don't know who I have, gang. But look. And gang. My lights are flickering. Do you see? The message is express your creativity. And for some of you, they advise you to do it through the music. Through the music. Because that is where you're gifted, ganga. Express yourself through the music. Alright? Also, they connect with you through the music as well. As you can see, the angels giving you messages through the music. Also, a lot of you are getting a lot of epiphanies, inspiration, words, beats, and it's angelically inspired. It's not your idea. They gave it to you. Now create the beat, create the song, create the lyrics, create the rap. Because you're the one with the body and the voice. But they're giving you the idea though. Okay. Some of you are getting some divinely guided like words, beats, sounds. Use them. Okay. Alright? And the biggest message here for my Phoenix is keep working on love and accepting yourself. So if the world doesn't, at least you do. Because that's what really matters, gang. Is what you think about you and what you say about you. Gang, gang. We love you. This is your girl, the Virgo 2222. Stop scrolling. I do believe that I connected with you. Like the live if you believe this too, gang, gang. Take care, gang. Absolutely, I do. It's not bye, gang. It's Layla. I'll see you another time. So it's not bye yet, gang, gang. I did. I love you too, gang, gang. Oh, God. You don't be doing too much in the chat. Wasting your energy writing all of that. Gang, gang. We're not even feeding into your energy, gang. Because you lot be weird. Weird. Gang. And I become weirder entertaining you. My vibration's too high for that. Can't you feel it? How much times are you going to repeat yourself, Ganga? Before I silence you. Ganga. I read energy, not the words. So the words may say one thing, but the energy says something totally different, gang. It's calmer because I'm calmer, gang. I set the tone. Absolutely. Thank you, Erica. Take care. I appreciate you. Jessica, you're amazing. Christoph, welcome to the gang. Yes, they are, gang. Absolutely. My daughter's on YouTube and TikTok. Her name is Carisha Thomas. She prophesies, uses the Bible. Yep, my mother is a seer. and a demon slayer has always been since I've ever known her. So I came out of her pom pom. She's been slaying demons, throwing my door open at 3 a.m. Handala shandala, whatever she says, running them out. So yeah, we're from a whole line of it, ganga, of weirdos, so to speak. We'll be like it like that. Take care. I'll see you soon. Okay.